And we start with a crowded celebration of thousands at the University of Texas at Austin's campus last night to celebrate the move to the SEC. Now, part of that celebration included a free pit bull concert, which attracted perhaps too many people.
So throughout the concert, many fell ill from extreme heat and a few others were hurt in what Austin-Travis County EMS called a crowd surge. Our Sam Stark was there last night and talked to some about what it was like being in that crowd.
On Monday morning, a few hours after the University of Texas's SEC celebration, only a few remnants of the night remain. But hours before, the space looked much different.
We were kind of packed in like sardines.
Like thousands of others, Magdalena Castillo came for the free pit bull show.
I've been wanting to see him for a while. That's actually what really drew me here.
As more people came, she started to feel anxious about the crowd size and intensity.
Didn't see a great presence of police officers or event security.
And then people started to get rowdy, pushing and even climbing.
When people started pushing a little, I thought any sort of panic would cause a stampede. So I was kind of really worried about the safety of that.
Throughout the event, reps from UT Athletics and even Pitbull had to caution the crowd if they did not stop pushing, the show would be canceled.
More help right there.
The Austin and Travis County EMS said 3 people were injured in a surge and had to be transported.
It's atypical. We don't see this kind of thing happen frequently.
Captain Stedman recommends those who might find themselves in a crowd such as last night's should be mindful of exits in case of a surge.
All of those patients were transported with non-life-threatening injuries. Nobody is expected to die from this. Sometimes this kind of thing just happens, and we have to be ready for that.
Castillo feels more could have been done to make the event Sunday safer.
I feel a little disappointed. I thought there would be a greater sense of security because it definitely did get too crowded.
Sam Stark, KXAN News.
And we did ask the University of Texas to give us a statement about planning or response. They declined our request. Going in depth right now, on November 5th of 2021, people died and several others were injured during a